Well, the Trump administration is considering this, publicly releasing the transcript of a Justice Department official's two-day interview with Ghislaine Maxwell last month.
Our national correspondent Alana Austin joins us live from Washington outside the DOJ headquarters with the very latest. Alana, good morning.
Hi, Sean and Emma. Good morning. Of course, members of the public, the American people, have questions about the individuals that were in Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell's social circles. Reportedly, upwards of 100 individuals were asked to Maxwell in recent meetings with top Department of Justice officials, and it remains unclear exactly what she told them. Now, the question is whether Attorney General Pam Bondi will be making any of those conversations open to the public. Now, we know those meetings took place with Attorney General, the Deputy AG, Todd Blanche, meeting with Maxwell's legal team over 2 days. It spanned 9 hours, those conversations. Maxwell reportedly told officials she never saw President Donald Trump do anything concerning. Now, some reports indicate the release to the public of the transcripts or the audio recordings could come as soon as this week. Maxwell, the convicted accomplice of sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, the late sex offender that is, she was moved to another prison in Bryan, Texas late last week. This follows those meetings that took place in Tallahassee, Florida. Now, her attorneys are appealing her conviction, taking it all the way up to the U.S. Supreme Court. Now the president is receiving questions about the decision to relocate Maxwell to a more relaxed facility.
Two questions for you. One, were you aware of and did you personally approve the prison transfer for Ghislaine Maxwell that your Justice Department
I didn't know about it at all. No, I read about it just like you did.
And do you believe that she is
It's not a very uncommon thing.
Do you believe that she's credible to be listening to? Your Deputy Attorney General sat down with her recently.
Well, let me tell you, he's a very talented man. His name is Todd Blanche. He's a very legitimate person, very high. Just a very highly thought of person, respected by everybody. And I didn't talk to him about it, but I will tell you that whatever he asked would be totally appropriate.
Another pending legal matter, Obama-appointed federal judge Robin Rosenberg of West Palm Beach opposing the Trump administration's efforts to unseal the Epstein grand jury files. Now, Maxwell's defense team is also against it out of concern it did not allow for proper cross-examination or vetting of all allegations. Now, the Trump administration's response to that is to say most of the information in the grand jury files years after the fact has now been made open to the public and been reported in the media. Meantime, we understand top Trump administration officials, including the Attorney General, will be convening at the Naval Observatory, Vice President J.D. Vance's residence, over dinner to talk about how to handle the next steps of the Epstein saga. Emma, Sean.
All right, Alana Austin joining us live from D.C. Alana, thank you so much.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.